troops, what is happening? The episode that you are about to watch or listen to is an episode from our Patreon. It was a bonus episode that we done there a few months ago, and the reason it's not a brand new episode is just because we are in the process of moving into our very own studio at the moment. So thanks to people like you that have watched and listened, and especially the people on the Patreon, we are now in a position to move into our own studio. So we can't thank you enough. It's exciting times, but right now it's just been a bit hectic trying to get time to record, locations to record. So we thank you for your patience, you kind souls. But I've carefully handpicked this episode, and I think it's going to tickle all your taints. So please enjoy it. Cheers.
The shit change, but you know for the most part nothing indifferent. Sometimes be stuck in my ways, weekend fucked up in somebody's kitchen, sticking my hand, I'm chilling with the troops and my few cans down, so I walk like Winston. Trust me, I wake up hanging, you hang that I'm leaving this bed, you're kidding, I'm sitting on back in the pad, get deep fried and I smoke some packs of the grass, put the feet up, kick back and relaxing at best, no I'm sitting on Reilly's Gaff.
Snelly took that camera out.
Mate, these are mate, I'll do it or not.
Yeah,
I just do that shit like that.
Keys are like fucking really, they really oppress me.
Restrictive.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of all keys.
So what are you even saying?
Right, bro, I was wanting to, I've been saving some notes, right?
Right. Do you want to talk about that, or do you want to go back to what?
Will I do the notes first? Or will I talk about how we were...
Let's just talk about that, mate.
We were having good times, mate.
We were having fun times. And I knew, so on Friday there, no, it's so funny, bro. So on Friday there, we obviously went out locale.
Yes. An impromptu.
It was impromptu, but I remember being in work and I finished at 12 on a Friday and I was like, me and Big James should hit that tune. No, me and Big James should be hitting that tune. What is actually stopping me and Big James for hitting the tune,
mate? And see, the thing is, there was obstacles.
Oh, there was
we just fucking blasted through them,
We breezed past them, bro.
We just said, you know what? If we're together, anything can happen.
Anything can happen,
mate. And then we turned up, and then we had was it Fusterbugs or something? Mate, what was that lager?
Like, heavy, bro.
Got me actual wrecked, bro. Like at 3 pints, and I was turning around to him going, mate, you're fucking some boy.
Mate, see, no, it's funny though. See, like when I was I was like, me and you should go out for, because I heavy wanted fish tacos. So the local fish tacos are ridiculous. So I've been craving them for months, bro. I've not been to the local in about a year. And I remember I was like, I fancy going there, but I fancy having a couple of beverages and all. But I was like, I'm gonna lay this to him very like crumb by crumb, because I was like, see if I say to him, why I get right on it, he might scurry. Mate, you would have scurried. This is how well I know this guy. He would have scurried into his room and been blasting pen, and I know it.
Mate.
So I had to be like, fish tacos, Jamie? Mate. Maybe a couple of shandies. And then before we were like, yeah. Mate, it was a slow build up.
Do you know the thing was, mate? I felt like
bro.
I was out like, with my boy, felt cool. My fair maiden turned up, mate. I fucking said,
that sealed the deal.
Yeah, I got like, I made this joke the other day to me, like, Morgan was getting me to plan my birthday, and she was like, just write in a list everybody that you want there, and I'll like message them or whatever she was saying. And I was like, Rainy Ball, and I'd done a note and just wrote Morgan, Joseph, Evan, Jamie, and then I was like, just sent it to her, and I was like, yeah, that's it, get that, like, the birthday sorted just us four. And then that actually happened that night, mate. I summoned my team, mate.
You manifested that night.
I summoned my people,
the Avengers, mate.
Like, we had to call in, mate. You came in like Thanos, mate. Purpled your hoodie and that.
Oh, bro.
No, but that was a fun
fun
time,
mate.
Bro.
And no, it's so funny. Like, and I was saying this to you, how like, well, mate, do you remember I get pure captured by a big Poish Guy? And I was doing a mad video on that. Do you remember that?
No, you kind of told me about it.
So we were in the locale, which is it's so funny as well how like we can watch, and if anybody on here has done this to us, you're gonna laugh, right? Because if sometimes we root, right, and then people will walk by us and you're like, they've no idea who we are, like not a clue. They're no, and then like as they're getting more mad with it, they're up here,
I was going to come off well, but I don't know what to say. That you're like, I don't like annoy yous. But mate, people actually think that we hate people coming up to us.
No, mate,
we love it.
They got that to me, mate. They go, oh, I know your mate hates it when people
Mate,
go,
I feel portrayed. See, the thing is with me, I realise sometimes I just completely, I don't say things for like a purpose. I'm just saying things at times. You know what I mean? Like I'm never
just
going.
Out here saying stuff.
I'm just out here. Things are coming into my brain, and I'm just giving you it like verbal diarrhea. Like I don't even know what any
but
of this
mate,
means
that's
either.
what it is because that's what you need to be, mate. Because you're in here and you're a fucking tornado of creativity, firing off ideas, firing off observations, mate. Some of them might no stick, but
might no land.
I mean, shit sticks.
But mate, the fucking big posh guy. So
Aye, sorry.
I went round to like go to the toilet, and there was this group of boys that were in there. They've been sound, to be fair, they weren't being annoying or anything, but I remember this big sort of tall guy. He was like, mate, I fucking love the videos. You made the videos, don't you? And I'm like, know how that way he was like the most stereotypical posh, like hoodie tied, or like jumper tied,
aye,
white trousers.
tennis
like
player.
Mate, it was just like, and now that way I was like, am I getting like double bluffed here? Like, is this guy doing a character to me that I don't even know about? It was that.
Aye.
And he was like, yeah, I fucking love the one. And he was like naming shit, and I was like, don't even think that was me. Like, no, I mean like
Aye,
that way.
that's Devil Paul Black.
I was like, yeah, it's brilliant. And he was like, obviously you do the posh guy. And I was like, is this cunt going to try and be like, you're fucking dafty? You know what I mean?
I'll beat you up right now.
And you're my posh guy, I'll fucking kill you.
I've been rugby and lacrosse for 6 years.
He probably would have killed me, to be fair, but
I think I seen the dude, mate.
I gave it a good go. But he had like his arm round me outside the toilet, and he was like, is there any chance you could do yeah. And he pulled out his phone, he's like, can you do a message for my cousin who's currently studying in Germany? And I was like, would you want me to talk about it? And he's like, just discuss like current nightlife situation in Scotland. Go. And there's nothing to call to me that. Mate, I'm scooshed pure.
Mate, you were.
Yeah, like I don't even have a clue what I was saying, bro.
Mate, but what like, because I was imagining, see, when you say that, it's like, aye, so like it's good going out to a pub and some people go bowling and that.
Aye.
You can go and get dinner, like what nightlife? What's that mean?
I was like, yeah, like I don't even know it. Now as I'm doing it, I'm like, what am I doing? What am I actually doing now?
Aye.
But
mate, you give too much.
I do give too much. I actually do give too much.
You love
mate.
too much. You give too much.
I think I do love too much.
Speaking of giving too much, mate, we were giving too much. Fucking, I was let off the leash a bit too much on Friday, mate. I ended up fucking getting all sorts of fucking
gam on, bro.
All sorts of gam on, mate.
We were actually, mate. what I've realised, bro, is the Jamie Kelly's get Kelly's karaoke at the back, right? see when you have been full of gammon trying to sing karaoke, it is you have like no control of like the sound and volume of your voice, because you can't even feel like the front of your face. Like, you're just like, oh, you're like, oh, that's no how I thought that was going to sound. Like, you can't even adjust it,
and your head is better, but it's just coming out monotone and that.
Oh, bro.
But
it
mate,
was
there's
so
nothing
funny.
that feels better, but
mate,
getting up there and just singing, bro. Just sing like I'm going down to the roof tide, and it was really good, mate. And I was getting buzzing.
Mind like if one
get all hype,
mind one of if like one of us done well, that fucking brilliant, by the way. Like you're like ad-libbing during it, just like that. Fucking do well, by the way. It was just me, you, and Joe.
I was me, him, and Joseph
just taking turns at karaoke, just walking around going, aye, well done,
mate,
pal. What are guys in a bowling club or something?
Pub the size of a transit van, mate. Me and Joseph just sitting in it, like running down to the rift. Evan Reilly.
Mate, there was some big performances, mate.
All I kept saying was just like, see, when I was hyping kids up, you're saying ad-libs, I just kept saying their name. I was going, Cogs, I just kept hyping them up, mate, because I was just imagining them being at I was welcoming people to the stage and that. I was just shuffling up, mate. Fucking full of cam and sniffing a pat's in and singing Johnny Cash.
I know, mate, I remember when you went to, mind you, right, I'm going to just head to bed. Like, very like
animated.
Joe, what is it Joe said? Can't believe
Mate, Joe gets fucking fuming at me whenever I go to bed. See, when we're out and we're on it, I'm always the one that's like, I need to call it, man, because I fucking just come to my senses. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here, man? I need to get to bed. Like, it just all hits quickly, and I just decide automatically, and Joe gets fuming, mate. Like, it just goes, fucking what? And he just sits like that, and I'm just like, mate, I'm going to bed. It's fucking 4 a.m. or whatever. He's like that. Oh, fucking hell, man. And then, but I paused the song to say I'm going to bed, and I was walking at the door, and Joe was pure looking at me like that, and he's like, cunt, fucking pause the song.
I know, he's like, cunt, stop the song midway through, bro, and all
just
that.
to leave. And he was pure like gossiping, mate, and I walked out, and now that way I just shut the door and just started pure laughing. But Joe was on fire, mate. He went up the road about 9 in the morning.
I can't believe you had never had a baby Guinness before. I was so amazed by that, bro.
Do you know what? After having it, see, because that night I was wrecked drinking it.
Hey,
And I was
we
always
were
sat, mate. I
we
thought it
were
was purple.
scoosed, bro.
I thought it was purple, and I didn't know you were saying baby get me. I was actual wrecked. And the next day, I was like, what was that fucking thing Evan got us? I was banging, and Morgan was like, a baby Guinness, and I was like, the waitress was there, and I was like, is that the Kahlua thing? And she was like, aye. I was like, I've had them like hundreds of times.
Like,
I just didn't know it was called that, mate. I thought that was like an Irish car bomb, which is a very offensive name, but I'm sure that's like Jägermeister and Guinness or I don't know.
Mate,
disgusting anyway.
Like, how funny is it? Because mind we didn't have a scran, and then we went in and just had like wee bites, but like the scran's ridiculous, mate. The locales are one.
Tasty, mate.
But we went in, so we didn't eat much at all. We were up doing the podcast when Haim got Chine, so we had barely ate, mate. Tanning pints, and then I remember it just hitting a point and like everything being in like, see, like it's so funny thinking like what we must have looked like pure bouncing about that table.
I
and
was heavy spinning like. I see the full time, like I'm imagining the locale in it. It's through like this vision.
I like never fixated at one bit. It's like me spinning my head a bit.
Fucking you're on my bro. Mate, and then we met fucking that mad guy, the mad artist guy, and all his pals.
Oh, PJ.
One of his pals is fucking is they in the Patreon.
Don't know.
They were all class. They were all brilliant.
No, I don't know. No, they must.
They were all great guys. But
that
bro,
PJ's actual pure. A mad like.
He's an artist.
He's like elegant. Bro.
He's a very elegant man.
Elegant.
I was going like, you're a big handsome bastard.
No, it's amazing, by the way, and you'll laugh when like. I hope you remember this. So like, we were sitting, and the lassie who recognised us out of their pals was like up talking to us, and she was like, blah blah blah, I love the pot. Then that PJ came over, and he's like, bro, he like makes sculptures for like fucking Beyonce and shit. Like he's a mad artist,
Big
bro,
time.
right? He's actual like Georgia Smith, like all these people like makes these mad cool.
It's like
cool sculptures.
figures,
Mate,
women's figures.
Mate, we should maybe try find them. They're extortionate, bro.
Aye,
but
anyway, get one.
Buy one for the studio.
Commish one, bro.
Aye, mate. A Reilly's Gaff one.
We'll get us two.
Mate, he's not. Can't he be that big? He's no me, does you?
Cock it. Imagine we get one two wee cocks that it just does.
I like the mad ancient fucking Roman statues. Mate, I want
to
to
touching fingers.
Mate, I want to. With
We're
tiny cock. Mate, I want to bring back the small cock, mate.
The small cock's a humble.
Has the small cock ever left?
The small cock's been about, mate. Because there must be more small cocks than fucking big cocks. Know what I mean? So small cocks are the standard, the going rate, bro.
Aye, but like we should bring it back as being the thing.
Oh, wait, do you think it ever was the thing?
Oh, bro, that's why all the Roman statues are like tiny cocks.
Oh, was that it?
Do you know
actually like that? Mate, no,
it was like, oh, you don't have a big fucking horrible dick.
Oh, mate, you're like, a fucking weirdo.
It was
like,
look at that wee, like, elegant, oh, it's just a wee, like a third nipple.
Aye. I like that, like a baby boy's dick.
Aye.
I'm pretty sure they tied it to intelligence and all, didn't they?
Aye.
It was like a big one, you were stupid.
Aye.
Aye, but it's probably true, mate.
That's why I'm pure stupid as fuck.
I'm a clever guy. I'm quite a clever guy, to be fair.
I'm heavy stupid.
I'm fucking as fuck, bro.
Mate, aye, but mad PJ, so they come up and they're chatting and they're talking about like the podcast, like, oh no, but like I don't think he listened, but she was like, PJ, like it's just the way they are with each other, like blah blah blah, like saying heavy nice stuff. and like somehow it ended up on like she's like they like you're an artist and like some like they and he was like yeah like they're artists like blah 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 and I was like the difference in things that we both did, you know what I mean?
I done that when she said that. I was like
I was a bit like
I
you don't even need to compare us to know like that kind of actually creates my beautiful sculptures and me and you go so fucking
I'm bringing back wee dicks.
let's bring back wee cocks.
Well bro, I was wanting to talk about a wee cock that was lying in my fucking spare room for a bit. Mate, I was at the even go to that time and one like that, mate, you're not getting a taxi up the road, that's silly. You can sleep in the bed upstairs, but it's a spare room that had like no bed sheets on it, and it had like see all my washing that I was to hang up in cupboards for the fucking past like 2 weeks. I've just been like folding it and flinging it on, but then going up and like getting ready for the day and putting trousers on and just messing it up, so it was just a pure bomb site. Evan valiantly went up, fucking shoved everything off the bed and kept for like a wild amount of time, right? Jamie, this is the funniest thing ever for me, right? I was like, I kept popping in, right? And I was like, I felt sound, right? And I was up and I was washing that. I was like, I'm going to go buy hunters of breakfast shit for Evan and me and Morgan.
Did you go and buy that morning?
Mate, I went and got everything,
Mate, I thought you woke up like 20 minutes before you came in and seen me.
No, mate, I had been up since like 9:30, tidied the full house.
You called it a night, but me and Big Joe Boy were fucking rocking it still for an hour. We were like, me and Joe were still up for an hour and a half, easy 2 hours.
Reilly, run in, Dad.
just sat on repeat. Aye, but we said.
And then right, so I went into the room and I was like, right, I've got the dinner on, I've got the breakfast cooking. And Celtic game's about to kick off in like 15 minutes or something. I was like, went in, fucking done that. I was saying, Evan, it's actually curved up like ET or something. And then you're like that. I was like, Evan. And you're like, it's the funniest thing ever.
Bro, I was, do you know, see when you shouted on me, I genuinely like kind of turned around and I was like I thought I was in my bed.
Aye.
Fully thought I was in my gaff, and then I was like, why is everything so white in here? Like, no, I mean, like, because it was like white. Like, because it's a spare room, it's just like white wall, white.
There's no curtains.
Aye, there's no, like, I was like, there's something wrong with my gaff. I was like, fuck.
Where's the kind of pictures and that?
Mate, do you know, I remember, but when I was got to sleep in yours, I remember, like, I was in I don't know what happened to me, like, I was in some sort of way. I think it was the pen that was like, I think I was hammering pen. Which is not really a good idea.
Bro,
during the
you're falling asleep. It is a cheat code. If you're like, see if you're away for all the other naughty boy stuff for at least like an hour, and you just blast it like 6 draws, mate. You're actually just in bed like that.
You're a goner.
I've utilised that on Saturday night, which I'll get to in a bit. But you carry on, mate. So
no,
you were feeling a woozy way.
I didn't know what was going on, but I genuinely
you
thought,
waiting in that?
mate. But every time I would lie down, right, I swear to God, bro, I would remember like getting to the bed and going, just why lie in this bed? And I'd lie down and go, I'm going to wait too.
Mate, all I could hear was like you lying down, getting back up, creaking doors.
You don't understand how much I didn't want to keep getting back up. I was like,
I'm
going to wait it, and I would go down and like past fucking Mad Cairo.
Oh mate, you and Cairo standing off, mate.
I was now that way. I was like, I wish I could talk to you, tell you I'm not usually like this. No, Jamie will tell you I'm usually.
I'm alright, mate.
Usually I'd be a bit being that.
I'll take you to the park.
Honestly, I'm in a bit of state.
I'm Uncle Evan.
Mate, I was kind of like trying.
You were Uncle Evan, mate.
And then I was like coming down, and I would go into the toilet, try whitey, no really there, come back up, and I'd done it about 6 times, bro.
Aye.
And then
that's
out cold for about 10 hours, bro.
That's how you get to the tomb, mate. When the tomb's nice, when you get gone, mate. See, when you get sleeping in the tomb, tomb's fucking a cosy place to be, bro, innit?
Oh.
Mate, it's either like 3 hours sleep I got. It was exquisite, mate. I woke up just feeling refreshed. But then the breakfast helped, mate. Tell the fucking...
The Kelly stack?
I tell the folks about the Kelly stack, bro.
The Kelly stack?
The Kelly stack's wild.
Mate, the Kelly stack was exactly what I needed when I came down that. It's like my body was like depleted of all fucking nutrients, mate.
You needed a slab of bacon,
mate. Tell us what was on it,
mate. So went out to the shop, right? I was like, right, breakfast stuff. So I got like tortoise scones, bacon, eggs, sausages, fucking. I got what were they wee cakes? cinnamon buns, mate. Heated them up in the micro, cut them in half, shared one with Evan. I mean, I was a gracious host, mate.
Mate,
Apple
this
juice
guy.
with one ice cube in it. Boom.
Mate, we should.
Nice coffee.
We should, mate, it was
classic.
delightful. We should do like that. What's the mad show they go to and stay on the bed and breakfast?
Oh, come dine with me.
No. It's like
Three
four
years.
in a
Four in a
bed,
bed.
four in a bed,
6 in a bed.
8 in a bed.
Oh, mate, you're getting hauled now.
Eight mad guys in a bed.
eight dudes in a bed, bro.
8 mad guys in a bed. How much care about that? Right.
Four in a bed.
Right, so.
You were thinking gay shit now for half a second.
I was like, why am I talking about 8 guys in a bed? Hingy. So we should do that, but it's like all us getting actual on it, and then like the morning after, like how do they deal with that? You know what I mean?
Aye.
What did they go and
Mate,
get? Mate,
rate. So
I got a fucking slush in yours, mate. Like a frozen,
you
mate.
get a slushy, isn't it, everything, bro? You get a nice apple juice with one ice cube in it, sourdough toast, and a Kelly stack. Kelly stack was insane.
Did you say it was
Kelly
really
stack
Stack?
was, well, for me, I actually had a better one because I had a potato scone in it. I forgot
You did, and that was, mate. I was completely alright with that. Though.
Aye, because it was, I mean, you replaced that with another like 6 slices of bacon. I actually gave him 6 slices of
I
bacon.
didn't even notice, bro.
4 sausages sliced in half and put on, I don't even know what else, an egg on top of it all, mate. A wee bit of burst egg. That was you were saying, if it was dry, shove it up your pie.
Nah, wait, was I saying that?
No, I said it when you came down. I was like, if it's dry, because I think it's amazing, mate. that
Shove it
it's
up your
order.
pie. Mate, I made a fried egg for my mother, which is obviously just one of the
It's
nicest
a
things.
sweet boy thing you can do.
It's the nicest thing you can do for your mum. Make her a fried egg, and she was.
Just on a plate
There you go, ma.
and a wee fried egg.
Ma,
Ma,
I've got you something. Come here.
even it's 4 in the morning.
Look at that. Crack that old, my guarantee it just runs like that. Go, ma.
You're back on the drugs, son. You're back on the drugs. Get on, I'm sorry.
But I made it, and I was like, how do you like your eggs? Just obvious, it's courtesy to ask.
Aye.
How do you like them? I mean, I've got my way. I like it sort of crispy, sunny side up though, but a wee bit crispy on the outside. But the yolk is perfectly.
That's over and medium. It's called in America.
Well, that's just the way I like it, bro.
Aye.
But she
The
was
best
like, dry it out a bit. I was like, how dare you, man?
What?
And then I made her the egg. I flipped it for like 5 seconds just so there was a lovely crust of the yolk, but it wasn't too dry.
Yes.
I don't know why I disrespect my own mother. Like, I get her, man,
A
dry.
wee bit of oil.
Hand a dry yolk to your own mother, even if she does request it. Know what she said? This is so fucking weird, bro. And that we love talking about rolls and that, right?
Aye.
What to having a roll? So I'm making myself a roll and bacon and fried egg.
Oh, stunning.
And we've been over this so many times. It does not get better, right?
It doesn't.
Than that combo of the yolk dripping down on the bacon.
Can
and
I
shit.
make an amendment of it though?
Yes.
I put bacon on first, tiny bit of brown sauce, egg.
Oh, I always say the yolk is the sauce, mate.
But just being it's 2 layers of sauce. You know what I mean? It's 2 layers of
Aye,
different
because it can
sauces.
be quite dry sometimes.
You know what I mean? Just if it was because I thought I dried out your egg a wee bit too much, slightly, and it was the residual cooking, of course. The residual cooking fucked me,
That'll
mate.
always get
The
you.
residual cooking fucks me all the time, bro.
When you watch that RC.
But yes, you're madre.
So I'm making it, and I'm like, do you want one? She's like, make me a roll and bacon, but just put the fried egg at the side of it. And I was like, what?
What? Why?
Because she just wanted to eat the egg on its own, but she wanted her own bacon. And I was like, what is going on with your taste buds?
Actually, wait, mate.
And then she requested salt for the egg, and I was like, what?
Aye, salt and pepper and an egg.
No, but I've already like gave it a wee.
Aye.
She wants extra salt. I was like, I'm actually throwing this in the bin.
That's dry as fuck. That's a dry meal, mate.
That's a sailor's meal.
But also, do you know what my least favourite thing in the world is, right? I'm a man that stays in a lot of Premier Inns. Don't know if you Premier Inn.
Premier League.
Premier Inns.
He's a donut.
In the morning, you get your complimentary breakfast.
Breakfast.
You get your
breakfast.
You get your breakfast, and no, but I get like, mate. I don't know if this is just mad Cumbrian Premier Inns, but mate, their rolls are just ridiculous, bro. Another thing, mate. They
Well, in
don't.
a good way or a bad
No,
way?
they're the worst, mate. And they don't cook black pudding. They put black pudding on cold. Like, it might be cooked a wee bit, but it's cold as fuck. It's no like that crumbly way that makes it nice.
No
So
black
it
pudding
actually
guy.
comes off in chunks now. It's fucking barking, mate. But it's just cold blood you're eating. It's disgusting. I'd rather cook blood.
Want it
But
warm.
also, the eggs are very jellylicious. Like, they're very gelatin-esque, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And see on the roll, see, because they're shite wee bat pings, because it's mad
I'm already
English.
pissed off, mate.
Shit, it pure hangs off the side, right? And there's nothing I hate more than a slurpy bit of egg white.
Oh,
like
what, mate?
when you're going, and you're like, oh man, and it's pure flat.
The mad slime.
Oh mate, the slime.
The slime off an uncooked fried egg.
Having it at the side just to check its parameters and that, and maybe get a wee, do you know what I mean?
This was purely a taste thing for my mother, bro. I'm not gonna. It wasn't anything to do with health and safety, mate.
It was about flavours.
She wanted extra salt for it. She wasn't concerned.
It wasn't about the flappy egg.
No.
Flappy eggs, you need to watch it for the fucking flappy egg.
That's why you want it crispy.
Aye, that's why you need to have high heat and oil already in the pan. Maybe already had some bacon cooked in it, getting in that.
Mate, what about like combinations of rolls that pure don't go together, like fried egg and scrambled egg?
Fried egg and scrambled egg might be nice, bro.
Mate, 3 eggs, bro. Poached egg, scrambled egg, fried egg. That would be insanity, mate.
A poached egg on top of a fried egg and top of some scrambled egg.
The babushka?
That's what we call it. The babushka.
The babushka?
Mate, what about a hash brown and a tortoise corn? The driest roll in existence.
With no butter?
A dry hash brown tortoise corn, mate. I just need to get my carbs in, bro.
I have got a roll, hash brown, tortoise corn, no butter.
No butter, please. Mate, I got the most insane fucking shit today, bro. I got a half baguette, right? Tasty baguettes that this place makes. The one place in Carlisle does good food, mate. It's called Crumbs, and it's exquisite, bro. You get like, it's mainly baguettes, right? So you get baguettes for like £3, and they're like small, like no small, they're like that. But you can get anything you want on it. They've got hundreds of shit. They've got like prawn and lobster and all that.
Oh,
like, brie and bacon, brie and grape.
Fuck, I already love it, mate.
I'm not into the ones as much, but it shows it's a nice establishment. You know what I mean? Especially if you get crab mayo and all that.
Sometimes
nice.
it's just good to have the option. You might not want lobster, but it's good to have the option of lobster.
Aye, everywhere I don't eat unless I've got the option of lobster, so that's why Crumbs is ideal.
That's like the only place I can eat Carlisle.
And I technically count Tesco Cafe because I can go and buy a lobster for the fish bit, get them to cook it for me.
Can you do that?
And just scran down in the
cafe. Do you think you could like buy a bad shop in Morrison's, go to the cafe, but you want to stick that on
No, it would be even funnier, but if it was like mad chicken nuggets and that. Chicken nuggets, beans, potato smileys. Have you got an air fry?
Well, I just, your receipt and that, I just bought this all in here. Can you put them on? Wait till I like a wee bit of butter on them.
Mate, it'd be so much funnier if you just walked around the back and put your shop bags down, started taking out box of cereal and pouring bowls and that.
Mate, that's a good idea.
That's how you should be able to do things, mate. That kind of takes me on to something I need to do. I want to do eventually with the people of the Patreon, yourself, Jamie Wood. I would like to create a brotherhood.
What are you fucking saying?
Not how like Masons and that. Not how like they just have mad clubhouses. And you go and they play snooker and that. We could just set up, right, a mad establishment. See, instead of getting a studio, what if we just stayed here for like 3 years, just saved up and bought like a big place, called it like a church, got tax breaks because it's a church, but then inside it's just like our studio for fucking about. There's big trampolines.
Is this a commune?
There's a pub. Like, there's just mad shit for cunts today. There's a stage for our live shows, mate, and it's just like every cunt just bounced down here. And all they're all buying booze, not it's all coming back into the podcast.
Everything, it's just a non-profit.
It's a non-profit, but it's just we're obviously taking like
a profit,
a good amount of money,
a good profit,
good amount of money, getting new wheels in the motor, mate.
It's one of the non-profits that we profit from massively.
We profit all sorts, mate. But like, mate, I mean, the priests get a profit, bro. The priests get a wage.
You're always trying to like pure, like you're always talking about priests and popes.
I'm trying to religify this, mate.
Like sound cunts, lost cunts.
That's what I mean, right? So we are like, we've done it kinda, because like we've done it in the Discord.
Yes.
There's a hierarchy. There's the boss men.
There's the boss man.
There's Reilly's Gaff.
There's Reilly's Gaff.
as an entity.
A sole entity at the top.
Aye, that's the public house trader. But then we've got like the blue boys, with the £20 tier.
Aye.
The names are blue and that. We've got like stuff like this. and we could just make it so that it is like a church, like, because you could say like oh I like our mad booze, like, know how like our blood of the Lord and all that's like Mad Dog and that. No, I mean, you can just say shit like this.
I like it doesn't
It's
actually.
our religion.
It doesn't even need to be blood. Who's checking? We're in charge.
Mate, we're in charge.
Where are we going to like? Where would it should it be in Glasgow?
I buy like a Mason's Lodge
In
and fix it
Glasgow?
all up.
In Glasgow.
Aye, like how On's Lodge.
Do you think we should start looking?
There's one in Springburn. I've already got my own, mate.
How much?
You know, seen Springburn Lodge, mate? It's a fine establishment, by the way. I don't know what we can get it for, probably for about 40 grand or something, place for 40 bits. But I know we need to start doing this, mate. We need to start thinking about our legacy going forward.
Leaving something behind.
Leaving something behind, an establishment for troops to come and have a buzz, mate. That's what the Masons done.
What, just a buzz?
They were just like troops that were just like...
The Masons were built on having a buzz.
They were on like pure... Well, that was happening, bro. How the mad thing. That was happening.
I don't know it, mate. I'm not a Mason. You
I can't even I shouldn't even talk about this, mate.
You Mason?
I shouldn't even talk about this, mate.
You're trying to break away. You're like the guy that is it Martin Luther that started? Is it Martin Luther? What's the cunt's name that done?
Martin Luther King?
No. There was another cunt. He started like Protestants.
Oh,
What's his name?
King Billy.
Search that, bro. We need that.
Who's the
Martin Luther. I'm saying.
Who's the king of Protestants?
There was a guy who like was reading, seeing what like Catholics were doing, and looking through the Bible and being like, "You're only following any of this shit."
Aye.
And he was like, "We're protesting that like this isn't what the fucking Lord wants." And then he started Protestants.
I thought it was that they didn't believe that
Martin Luther, his name is.
The Virgin Mary was a virgin. I thought that was the only difference.
Nobody believes that, bro.
Is that one of the different, mate?
Nobody believes that apart from poor little, what's his name? Joe boy or something? Joe the Carpenter? What's his name?
Joe? Is Joe, mate? Joseph?
Joseph the Carpenter.
Aye.
There you go.
Martin Luther, a German teacher and a monk, brought about the Protestant Reformation when he challenged the Catholic Church's teachings starting in 1517.
There you go.
Protestant Reformation was a religious reform movement that swept through Europe in the 1500s.
Martin Luther, mate.
Listen, still going strong. Big Martin had an ideology.
He had a dream, mate.
He technically did have a dream.
He had the first dream.
Mate, he was the OG Martin Luther, to be fair.
Mate.
Like, he's the real Martin Luther in my eyes.
Like the real Ronaldo and
Aye, mate, I prefer original Martin Luther.
Martin Luther's. Me and my dad always loved the original.
Mate, see, it's just I used to watch videos of him, like me and my dad would show me and fucking, know what I mean?
Him like flicking through the Bible and going, fuck all that.
It's not that I don't like all that fucking, like, no, fucking Martin Luther. He's alright, obviously.
Both great careers and played at that level.
For a long time, mind. For a long time. But, bro.
What about your mom and the Iranians?
Oh, right, so... Aye, my notes. Well, I'll fuck the notes. I'll just tell you about my mom and the Iranians and the peace treaty, right? So, there's these Iranians that live across the road, right? And they're like the best cunts ever, right? And it's like, my ma's got a mad sweet hang on with them. That like, see on like, all the holidays, let's see Halloween there, we swap gifts, mate. And it's and I go there with my gift. The two young boys answer the door. They're like, hello. Go turn round, they know to go and get my gift, and they come back with Iranian Sweetties, bro.
What is? Aye.
Iranian Sweetties are unreal, bro. They're like marzipan covered in like coconut dust with like a bit of chocolate on the end and that. Like mad nice. Know how you see like crafted sweeties?
Aye.
Know how if you go to a nice place, maybe you're up the West End, mate, you're a fucking metropolitan boy. You're kind of with the West End and you go into a little bakery. Oh, what's this? Oh, you get a wee... Oh... You know what I mean? You get a little chocolate next to your coffee.
Aye.
Bite in it and it's like nougat and like, you know what I mean?
Aye,
Nugget. How do you say
nougat.
How do you say it? You say nougat.
I say nougat. Nougat. I say nougat.
Mate, I was getting scared of you saying that word there. With that inflection. That sounded so bad.
Nougat.
That's like a German version of no bad word. But, aye. So that's a peace treaty that we've got with them. I bring our celebrations. And it's just like there's never been. They're the best neighbours, bro. They just chill out. I remember the fucking that's a bit of a brotherhood with me and that guy across the road, mate. I remember when that started. We were renovating the house and I was helping out. I just finished my work and that. And I was fucking out with wheelbarrows and shit, like because we're doing the back garden. No, it wasn't a wheelbarrow, I was out with bags, bro. I didn't have a wheelbarrow, it broke or something, and I was like carrying bags of like mad rocks and all that. And fucking the Iranian father seen me from across the road, halted me, came out with a wheelbarrow. Fucking keep it, mate.
Keep. Yeah.
Take, he said.
Take.
He said, take. I said, cheers, bro. You're some boy.
Mate.
The Iranian mother came here with cups of tea for all the boys and that.
Mate, I need like Iranians in my life, I think, because mate, I remember I was getting my hair cut by an Iranian guy in Halfway.
Oh.
And he was cutting my hair and he was like, I'm from Iran, blah blah blah, and I was like, there's a mad Iranian football team called Persepolis, right? And I was like, Persepolis, that's the only thing I knew what to say, you know what I mean? I think I just seen them on like Bet365 and like, oh, mad Persepolis.
3 in the morning.
2.5 goals. Persepolis,
Mad Isaac's going to get booked.
He's got 7 bookings this season, mad Isaac for fucking Persepolis. He's a cert and he's like not even playing in that.
He's dead.
So I'm like, got Persepolis, and he's like, he's cut my hair. He's like, you know Persepolis? I'm like, aye, they play him. But he's like, oh man, can't believe you know Persepolis.
Is he a
And he was
Persepolis
like,
boy?
I love Persepolis. I go to the. He was saying he goes to like the Asian Champions League. Like he went there. They were playing. Can't remember who. Urawa Red Diamonds or something.
Oh, they were playing Urawa,
I
bro?
mean, they was fucking
They are
something like that, mate. I was like, oof, man.
What are they called? Persepolis.
Persepolis, mate. They're a big team.
Are they?
Big
Huge,
team.
mate.
Huge. They're an absolute huge
Mate,
team.
I had an Iranian barber for Bordeaux and all. That guy was fucking excellent, mate. He taught me about like he gave me like an aftercare demonstration of my hair. No, because I had like it was like
how to style it,
like slick back hair, mate. And he was like, he showed me like the exact thing to do with the fucking
Mate, that should be a fucking thing, mate.
comb and all that.
That
And he
should
was
be
like,
a thing.
And I was like, mate, I didn't know I had to blow dry my hair to make it like I didn't know you could train your hair to change.
Aye, mate. It's like I don't understand. Like that should be part of the barbering service.
And he was like, you do not condition. He's like, never condition. I was like, no, I don't. Mate, I don't condition my hair. He was like, you need to.
Was he getting you into trouble for it?
He was annoyed at me. He was
Yeah,
like,
I don't-
he like squeezed my hair. He was like, good hair, need condition. I was like, that makes sound. Since I've started conditioning my hair, that's when I've had my flowing locks, bro. And then I have flowing locks before that. I had scratchy hair.
Conditioner I'll do maybe once.
A week or something.
Once a week, bro.
Aye,
Chuck it on.
Mate, do you know
But
what
I don't even know what it does.
See
It
when it
makes your
gets all
hair
slimy,
bro.
See when it gets your back slimy, but now when like you wash it off, I always need to
Mate.
wash again because I don't want it to be slimy, bro.
Would you rather be sticky forever, like you've just rolled in a bit of jam, or would you be slightly itchy for the rest of your life?
Oh, slightly itchy where?
Everywhere.
No, it's impossible, mate. You'd combust.
You're
3 places at once.
at least 2 places at all times.
So like arse and foot. Oh mate, that'd be murder.
Arse and foot.
My arse is itchy the now, and my toes are a wee bit itchy. That's probably why I'm saying that, bro. So like belly, bare end, stuff like that.
Mate, or like you're basically like covered in jam all the time.
Oh, that'd be. I'd take the itch. I'd take the itch, bro.
You need to. But if you're no quite covered in jam,
What
you
if-
just get a bit of jam in 2 places.
A bit of jam in 2 places at all
Mate, your
time.
horns are covered in jam all the time.
Does the jam?
Mate,
Right, just your 2 horns.
your 2 horns are covered in jam at all times. Or you're slightly itchy in 2 places for the rest of your life.
Right, and can I itch it and can I wash it off for like 10 seconds? How much respite do I get for them?
You get like, so you get, for the minute you wash it all off, you get 10 minutes, but it slowly starts coming back.
So in different
Within
places.
about 5 minutes, it's just your horns.
Oh, it's just my horns.
Just your horns.
I think I could.
Could just consistently wash your horns.
Aye.
Every 10 minutes.
And just I'd get a job. I'd
Just
get
like structure your day
Every-
and making it to
mate.
sinks.
Mate, you couldn't play a game of COD.
Every 10 minutes,
Mate,
you had to wash
imagine
your
you're
horns.
playing the computer and you're like, oh fuck.
Mate, you're...
Oh, fucking jam oil.
So-
There's no joke.
What are you talking? Keep talking. You're in the middle of doing a mad act, bro. I keep talking, bro. Get Tracy B on.
What about hand sanitizer?
No, I'm not picked yet. I think I would definitely
You
take
fucking
that.
bowed out, bro. I'm gonna help, bro. You.
I think I would 100% take the itch, bro. Would you?
Aye, I think you'd be.
'Cause
You can
jam
hide.
is
You can
impossible,
hide
mate.
it. You can hide the itch. You cannot hide 2 handfuls of jam at
You
all
can't
times.
do things, mate. You couldn't like. Imagine sleeping.
Mate, Hans covered in jam at all times, or Hans covered in like what's it dust.
See. Oh, I'm taking the dust and all, mate. I need to take the dust.
Mad cheesy Hans, mate.
Oh, mate, you couldn't do
Mad
anything with cheesy Hans.
Mad cheese Hans.
Imagine trying to make love with cheesy Hans, mate.
Oh,
You would be kicked out of the bedroom, bro, in seconds. Mate, I wanted to tell you a story from my youth. This is another one of the headlines.
sound. Long we done, by the way?
43 minutes. What
Fuck's
time
sake.
are we on till?
Time's it?
It is 7:30. But I need like
8.
5 minutes in here.
Stop.
They
We'll
tidy
stop
up.
next to 8.
No.
Next to 8. That's such
5
a weird
to
way
8.
of saying that. Mate, no, it's so funny. I heard Gordon DL on Super Scoreboard, right? I was no, I like doing. See if Selick of this is like a fuck thing with me. It's not fucked actually. Put myself down here, man. See when Selick of won, like played well in that. I like listening to the like them listening, like watching
Discovering
this,
it, so that-
and going, that's a brilliant goal by Luis Palma. Like, I'm like, you're right, fucking was a brilliant
I
goal.
love hearing like Hugh Keevins go Celtic will not score.
Aye,
Like, see,
aye.
because I know
Goal
when
flash.
we've won in like 96 minutes and that,
Aye.
I always know that that's going to be what
It's
happens.
another dreary day at the office for Celtic and Brendan Rodgers.
And Brendan is certainly in trouble.
And the Celtic fans are not
Aye,
going to be happy.
I do that and all, mate.
but
That's a satisfying thing.
see Gordon DL, he was on it, and they're just like Celtic are batting Ross County with attacks and that, and he's like, Celtic are knocking at the door, and I think soon they're going to come in. And they were all like, we've never heard any cunt say that. Like, now you're like, they're knocking at the door, but you never say, like, and they're going to come in soon. Like, it's such a weird thing to, like,
Aye,
put after
come
that.
in.
But it makes sense.
It
but,
does
like,
make sense.
But you're like, I've never heard that put like that.
What is the progression of knocking at the door then?
Either knocking at
And
the
they're
door.
going to batter it down? I think you could say that.
That's more acceptable.
I think you
It's
go,
funny.
and I think soon they're going to batter it down.
And
Mate,
I think soon they're going to come in.
we discovered the other day how good a commentator I am, mate.
Mate, you've actually got a knack for that.
I
though.
could fucking commentate on something, mate. That's why I'm excited for fucking Kaz Milligan to box Ravy Davies.
Oh, mate. Imagine that.
How funny was that 5-0 our day getting fucking fuming, bro?
Oh, 5-0.
It was
Mate,
getting
how
raging.
good? How good is 5-0, bro?
He's a good guest, mate. He's excellent. 'Cause
See-
you can just...
See with 5-0, you just know, like, if you can just do that to him. Aye, so like, what was that like, bro? And he'll talk for about 20 minutes.
Aye.
But you're just like, you don't even need to go in on it. He's just like, aye, so fucking mate. No, I've realised with him as well. I don't know if it's because we get baked, but he pure like is on the ball with like retaining information where he was and all that. I'm like very.
I think he's just a podcaster, bro. Because I think if we were on our podcast, we'd be more worried about
think we've-
finishing stories.
I think we've done that with people like they're on their podcast and they forget what they're talking about. And we're like,
Aye.
you're asking us how we get started.
Mate, it's because you step your... Well, I don't even know how you step your game up, but I mean, you're sharp. You're
I like being a guest.
I like being a guest
It's
as
very,
well,
it's
mate.
quite
fun.
relaxing. You're
We're
just
going to be
like,
a guest on Friday. We're going to fucking fuck some shit up,
Adam
man.
Donzo,
We're going to go on the Don's podcast.
the Don Diaries.
Is it the Don
Oh,
Diaries?
but
Aye.
it'll probably be out by this coming
Aye,
up.
it will be, won't it? Aye. Because he'll probably want it out. He wants to get the boys out, know what I mean?
Let's get the boys.
Hey, we'll
out.
go get that baked on that. Mate, that'll be fun.
We'll see what happens. But why don't we try and find some Tracy B savage
do that,
I've
moments?
got a few options for you here, actually. I've
Oh.
got our most iconic moments.
I think.
Oh, keep,
Sorry.
what's our fucking horses?
I'll jump me gun here.
Mate, you love this, cunt,
Mate,
didn't you?
Tracy B.
Mate, see, the thing is, I actually watched
Mate,
some
I
of
used to
these
take.
videos,
I
like,
used to
last week.
take Tracy.
Did you?
I know. Didn't you take Tracy Beaker up my gaff? I used to take birds up my gaff and be like, "Want to watch season 1 Tracy Beaker?" And like they would sit and watch it and we'd howl and that.
Mate, you're that mad guy for that show, mate. Why watch Miranda?
I know.
When I come back to mine, what's Tracy Beaker?
Mate, here you'd be surprised how many birds like watching Tracy Beaker.
Oh, mate, I get some wet, bro.
Oh, no watching it for long, obviously.
Tracy B's, bro.
No watched it for too long, obviously.
Mate, I always want to say, are we still picking? What have we got
We've
other
got a
options?
few, mate. We've got
Aye,
a lot,
sorry, mate. I'm so
mate.
excited.
So we've got our most iconic moments. We've got Tracy versus Justine, best buns,
Oh,
a classic.
they are
Do
good.
you remember the Hard family on Tracy Beaker?
No.
They were called the Wellards. Like
Aye.
Wellhard.
Oh.
So this video is called the Wellards being Wellard for 2 minutes.
I think either
We've
Tracy.
also got our best one-liners.
Oh, they may be zingers, bro. What's the longest one?
The longest one is the first one, our most iconic moments.
most iconic moments.
But that is
Right.
11 minutes.
Aye, fuck it. I'll fucking watch 11 minutes.
We'll
of
see
Tracy.
how far we get into it.
Right,
Aye,
let's do it.
mate, if it's fucking... You're ungrateful bastards, by the way. Right, no, let's go. Cut that, obviously.
That's staying in, Jamie, when you call them ungrateful bastards. That's
Exposed.
You were one of them, mate. You were one of the peasants.
I was back in the day, mate. I've grew up since then. I've evolved.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Right, Trips, we've got the video, Tracy Beaker.
Most iconic moments.
Right, who's got my Maroon 5 CD?
Oh.
It's gone missing. Well?
Well?
You call setting fire to my whole kitchen a favour? Well, it really needed redecorating. I've just fast-forwarded things a little.
Oh.
Be so thoughtless.
Savage.
All my savings will have to go on repairs. Me thoughtless? You haven't even thanked me for making your breakfast.
You with the egg.
That's you making the Kelly stack, bro.
That's actually me with Saturday there, bro. That's actually very accurate, bro.
What is she up to? You know what I mean? She's got to do something.
That's the breakfast you made, bro.
Sending for the fire service was completely unnecessary. I could have handled it.
I forgot about this. Definitely.
So, we'll have my own bedroom at your mum's, or we'll have to share with you. What? Well, we can't stay in this mess, can we?
Look, I can't.
Jay, we should watch Hunt Justin.
Let's watch him.
Zinging
I want
each
more
other.
singers, mate. I don't
Let's
want.
go for the best
So where are
one-liners
we
then.
going?
Right.
Aye, best one line.
Best one-liners, okay.
Who's
That's-
his choice again,
That was
man?
going to be
We
too
can have
long.
room service
I
and
thought it was going to be
everything.
more savage.
Aye, I thought
Or
it was
more
gonna be
iconic.
or more snappy.
Setting a full house on fire, then just complaining to the other person about it is quite iconic.
That is an iconic thing to do.
To be like, shut the fuck up, what you talking about,
Mate,
man?
see
I
if
made
this was your
breakfast.
way, and see if this was my way, and I'd fucking backhand her. She's a fucking nightmare, bro.
Mate, but
Moaning.
she's like that because of your parenting, bro.
Oh,
You're
true.
wearing.
That is true.
No, it's just jealousy.
Yeah, look at myself. I forgot this bitch.
I didn't know you did impressions, Elaine. Great goldfish. No. And for the 6 billionth time, no!
Stay at that.
Hi, Durbrain.
Darbrain.
Oh, just bug off! Bug off! Oh, bug off! And you lot can all bug off too!
Bog off's the best, bro.
Bug off.
Bug off.
Mate, that was Beacon at her best with a pure curly fro.
Yeah, any brief.
Total twat.
Twonk, bro. For sure.
So immature.
Yeah.
We should start talking exactly like her and see if
Aye.
anyone notices, bro.
Bug off.
You fucking twonk.
Boy jump!
Boy James. Mate, you say shit like that?
Really cool about him.
Mate, my whole personality's been based on Tracy Beaker, I didn't even realise it.
The Queen of Cool, bro. You are a Queen of Cool. I've always said that about you. Mate,
Yeah,
Tracy
her and
Beaker.
Justin, they went at it like cats and dogs.
Tracy Beaker.
Mate, why do cats and dogs actually not like each other? Like, why is it just like what is it about each other that they don't
I
actually
don't
like?
like cats like fucking any cunt, mate. I don't
No,
think it's
but like
exclusive to
dogs and cats, it's a thing, isn't it?
Mate,
What is the psychology behind it?
I think.
Why is
I
it no
think-
cats and squirrels or something?
I think dogs are just dumb, bro. Cats, squirrels, and cats are at odds, bro. But they're
But
just not in domestic environments as much. It's about the environment.
I'm telling you,
Because,
to bring any animal together, got to hate each other
Aye.
within that confined a space.
aye, of course, bro. Like that's why cunts like get alligators and tigers and there's mad disasters. Like a lot of things.
all the time. They two fight like alligators and tigers.
That
There's a
would be
lot.
a crazy fight.
Mate, I had fucking
Tiger would destroy an alligator.
bro.
Wouldn't it?
Mind I had. It's the laws of the jungle, mate. I know a boy whose gerbils fucking maw had gerbils. The Wayne grew up, ate them all, shagged the sister and ate the babies.
No, that is like some Sonny Bean shit, bro.
Aye, and then committed suicide by jumping off the top of the fucking
What a way to
cage.
go, man.
He just kept going up and just going, and then running back up to the top, scurrying back up and jumping off.
Trying to kill
He
itself.
just kept doing it and stopped eating and that and died, mate. He was obviously plagued by the trauma of eating. His maw, his Wayne's, his sister, also the mother of his Wayne's. Oh, and it's been like a year of being
You
alive.
would want to kill yourself.
Not even a year of being alive, mate. That cunt achieved so much.
Alexander the Great.
He conquered so much.
I've done it all.
Mate,
Count mama.
Shag my sister. Our babies.
Full deck.
Mate, there are no more worlds to conquer, bro.
No, I just need to kill myself
We've
now.
done it all. But speaking of, mate, the female gerbil.
Right,
The human gerbil.
We'll go out on this.
Oh, look, isn't that your dad? Hey, you, give that back. Oh, sorry, I look just like him, except for it was only a bald, fat little pig flying by.
Mate, I shared that the other day. That's just what got me back on the beaker train. Best buns.
I've written about how upset my foster parents were when I made them bring me back. So I've drawn a picture of them crying a river of tears. More like tears of happiness at getting shot of you. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You don't belong
That was
to
a Reilly
family,
snarl.
do you? So, you don't belong to a species. Meet the Littlewoods.
Can't even do that
This
anymore.
bitch savage,
Looks
bro.
like something the cat sicked up. Excuse me, Miss Fluffhead. We've let me in that her. No way. Get lost, Trace Speaker. We don't want you in our team. I won't want to be stuck with a couple of bogey brain amoebas like you.
Bogey brain amoebas! Bogey brain amoebas!
Now you can do something.
Mate, Bogey Brain's the funniest slagging ever. He's a pure Bogey Brain.
Couple of bogey brains, bro.
Constellation prize.
Talk straight bogey
Louise, she
brains.
wants to build a camp with me. Ah. Yeah, well, she's unpromising. Stay out of this drip head.
Oh.
You can talk. Your hair looks like a loo brush.
Does she sometimes get pwned
She
though?
does get take L sometimes.
Where's your new best friend? Up in my room. But she isn't. She's so boring. You take over from Tracy. She's fed up of dancing with a constipated elephant like you.
Constipated
Excuse me,
L.
She is
whose
the most-
friend are you supposed to be? Why should you care fuzzy features? We're all going out tonight anyway.
Fuzzy features is cool, man.
It's Justine Littlewood. If I had my way, I'd soon sort you out.
It's lovely.
It's
Think she can go for it,
horrible.
Tracy?
No, it's lovely.
Imagine even asking that.
Sunny.
And like the sun, you can't look at it without eye damage. Bog breath! Break the legs! Pile of
Bogey
blankets,
brain, bro.
someone's-
Bogey brains that takes the cake, doesn't it?
Open up, Justine!
She's a wee whiny bitch, mate.
Give me my book back! Don't know what you're talking about. When I woke up this morning, my bitch was pogged with that bog water you call perfume.
Bog water.
Bog water, bro.
Snot face. Oh, poor you. You reckon you're worse off than a donkey? No, but you are. Why? Because you look like one.
Oh.
Hey,
Big
Tracy,
bouncer, remember him?
Aye, Bowser's
I
a
dare
boy,
you
mate.
to dye your hair. Oh, you do you? You just stand
Basil's
back
like
and watch.
Basma.
What's that makeup you're wearing? Are you on your way to a clown's convention?
Would come true.
My dreams will see me through.
Sing as it
Doesn't
goes.
matter where
They
or
got
what.
my way. Believe me now, I will win someday.